How you doing, folks? It's Trenius, and you're tuned into the infamous Living Room Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. So I'm gonna give you some visualization techniques that you can use every single day. I even use some of these techniques every single day. I've actually accumulated some techniques from some friends that I thought was the best techniques that you can use to manifest things faster every single day. First and foremost, I want to tell you that the law of attraction is real and it really does work when you apply these principles. So I'm warning you, be careful what you wish for because you're gonna actually get it. Law of attraction happens over a duration of time based on how good you are able to use these techniques and get these thoughts down in your subconscious mind to where you actually become conscious of thinking that you actually possess these things. And so that's what the law of attraction and manifestation is all about. It's about impregnating your thought processes that you already possess the thing that you desire. And then when you get the thing that you actually desire, you won't even know it happened. That's how good and fast manifestation works when you apply these techniques. So first and foremost, I want to tell you folks, if you want new enlightenment tips every day, you want to be a part of the infamous Living Room Network, new self-development, law of attraction tips every day, make sure you subscribe over here in the bottom right hand corner, or if you're on your cell phone, just subscribe right below the thumbs up, thumbs down button below, and make sure you click the bell notification so that you can stay updated with videos every single day. But the first thing you want to do, you know, when it comes down to visualization and manifesting what it is you want to manifest, I would say go buy a dry erase board, folks. A dry erase board, it works wonders because you get to erase it, you know, after a while, you know, of trying to visualize that thing that you wrote down, and you get to write something else. And plus, it's very inexpensive, you know, and this dry erase board, put it someplace in your house that you're the most. If you're in your living room the most, put it in your living room. If you're in your bedroom the most, put it in your bedroom. Dry erase board is very effective when it comes down to visualization techniques. And what I would do is I would like have, you know, many different visualizations on that dry erase board. You know, many different goals you want to accomplish, like goal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, however big your board is. Another thing that you want to probably implement into your plans are vision boards. Now, a lot of you aren't, you know, art majors or art scholars or anything out there, but it's really easy to go get a magazine and to cut out pictures and to paste them to a board, you know, so that you can visualize the thing that you want in the magazine. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what a vision board is. You just cutting out stuff that you see, or you know, picking up things that you might see, like paper wise, that have the thing printed on it that you can actually use some thumbtacks to put on the board. You know, you can go get a cardboard. You can get one of those boards that are made for thumbtacks, where you stick thumbtacks in those boards to help you remind you of things. You can get a poster board, you know, and some glue. You can use anything to make a vision board. And this helps a lot of people better than the dry erase board because you actually get to see the pictures. You actually get to see the pictures of the new car or the new house versus saying, I have a new house on the dry erase board. One of the things that I used to do to you know, attract things faster than me is I used to make brain maps. You know, and what a brain map is what I would do is I would have a big poster board, right? And I would draw a big circle, like just like you make the little bubble charts, you know, where the 4 stems are coming out from on all sides of the circle. And you will put your dominant thought in the middle, like for instance, cologne. Let's say cologne or perfume is the word that's in the middle of the circle. Then you have these stems that's sticking out. One say, how does it smell? Then you create thoughts for how does it smell. 2 is what brand. Let's say Versace, you know, and what about Versace? Why do you think about Versace? You will make little smaller bubbles, you know, from that big bubble from that brand, Versace, and you will do some more bubbles. You can actually look up brain map on Google or see how it looks or whatnot, folks, but this is very effective. I know it was effective for me. I created many brain maps to get me to where I am right now, and using the law of attraction and manifesting thing. Another thing that you want to do is very inexpensive. Go out and buy sticky notes, folks. Buy sticky notes and place them at your office desk. You can place these sticky notes in your home. You can place them on your refrigerator. you know, buy sticky notes and again write affirmations on them so that these affirmations will help you visualize the thing that you want to manifest. And you can stick these sticky notes all throughout the house. You know, everywhere that you're gonna be, make sure you have a sticky note there. You know you're gonna wash clothes, make sure you have some sticky notes on the washing machine or the dryer. Do whatever you have to do to get this thing to manifest with these sticky notes. That's another thing that can help you, you know, with the law of attraction and whatnot. Another technique that you can use to help you manifest things faster is you can have pictures on your cell phone, like for instance the background or the screensaver. Go to Google what it is that you want, you know, whatever it is that you desire, like I said, whether it's that house or that car, and make these pictures your screensavers, you know, or your wallpaper background. You know, a new car that you want to buy, you've been having your eye on this car, okay, go download the car from Google, you know, and put it on your wallpaper. So that way, you know, you have to look at you look at your cell phone more than you do anything else. You know, you look at your cell phone more than you look at yourself in the mirror. So that's the place where you want to actually place these pictures at, so that every time you see, you know, a message come on your phone or a call come on your phone or whatever, you'll see that picture of what it is that you want to manifest. And folks, over time, this will go down in your head. Like, this will literally get in your mind, and you will start to think that you possess what it is that's on your background or your wallpaper. Another tip that you can use to law of attract things faster is write a note to yourself in your purse, you know, or in your wallet. You know, it's easy. Or you can just use the sticky notes. You can, you know, put like something written on a sticky note or a postcard, like, I will manifest my soulmate, or I have manifested my soulmate. And what you do is you fold it up and just store it in your purse. Just throw it in your purse and let it be, you know, because that way, every time you dig in your purse to look for, you know, your cell phone or something, you'll see that note. And then sometimes you might find yourself pulling that note out and reading it like, yeah, I did write that. I remember I wrote that. That's in your head. It's getting in your head. Then when you move to your cell phone, there you go again. It's in your head. Then when you come home, you see all the sticky notes around. It's getting in your head more and more and more and more and more. So what I used to do is I used to put like how much money I'm going to inherit in my wallet in a note. And I would fold it up and put it in my wallet. And so every time I would have to go and get money out of my wallet, I would see that note there. And like I said, sometimes I would even bring it out just to remind myself, you know, what I want to manifest. Another technique is, you know, like a lucky token or something, like a lucky token, a crystal, you know, something that's very special to you. Place this thing in your car. First of all, tell yourself what you want it to remind you of. Like if you want to have like if you want to put a crystal in your car or something, like a quartz crystal, you would tell that crystal, like, listen, I need you to help me, you know, manifest this such and such and such or whatever. Or you're going to say, you know what, I'm going to place this little token in my car. So that way, every time, you know, I get in my car, I drive somewhere, I will see that token and it will remind me of the thing that I want to manifest, folks. So, you know, the car is another place where you're always at. So that's another place where you want to implement something that'll help you attract what it is that you're trying to attract. Another thing that you want to do is make sure that you use these morning affirmations. Like, that's one thing that I do every single morning when I wake up, folks. I always remind myself of who I am, what I'm going to accomplish, what I desire. I always like to boost my self-esteem. First thing in the morning, as soon as I get up, I tell myself it's going to be a great day. I tell myself the things that I want to attract, that I already have them. I literally do this. Like, I can hear negative thoughts bubbling up from yesterday's problems and issues, and I overlay those thoughts with positive affirmations, so that way I can have a positive day. And I always have like a positive day, folks. So make sure that you use morning affirmations. Also, if you want to manifest things faster, using the law of attraction. The last but not least, what you want to do is make sure you meditate at least 5 minutes a day, folks. It don't take nothing to take 5 minutes out your day to like lay down or sit down somewhere and just, you know, focus your mind on the things that you want to attract. That is so easy. You know, like I said, I do it when I wake up in the morning. Right before I get up and do anything, I'll just lay there in the bed, and that's why I get my 5 minutes of meditation in. So that way it's like I don't have to come back, you know, during the day and actually meditate. And that is so aggravating for most people, because most people have a busy lives, and when you live a busy lifestyle and you got so much on your hands, sometimes it could be hard to go back and meditate, because you have to think about doing something that you're not being paid for, you know. it's like doing something that's wasting your time, because it could seem like, you know, meditation is wasting your time when you have better things to do and just sit and meditate. But okay, so you can clean it up by taking 5 minutes out your morning right before you get up and start telling yourself these affirmations, and seeing the sticky notes, and getting the cell phone and seeing the stuff on your cell phone to help you manifest whatever you're trying to manifest. You can 5 minutes out your morning, wake up, before you wake up, and just start to just focus your mind on the things that you want to attract, folks. And I guarantee you these techniques work. Again, if you have to go back through this video and write all these techniques down, do that. But I'm also gonna have these techniques in the description section if you want to write them down or copy and paste them or whatnot. And so again, guys, make sure you subscribe, press that little bell and the subscribe button. New videos every 24 hours. In the meantime, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.